This video, we are going to talk about money. The signs that money is coming to you. I'm very sure that you guys are excited. As excited as I am, I'll share with you guys what has been my experience, the things I've seen before I achieved or I ran into or came into some amount of money. There is things that I've seen. Before money manifests physically into your life, it will first of all manifest spiritually. But for money to manifest even spiritually into your life, you need to be at a certain vibration. So you need to be in vibrational alignment with money. Now there's a trick. When you're in vibrational alignment with money, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have the money physically in your hands. You are in the energy of money. So it is that vibration now that starts attracting that money and manifesting that money in your physical reality. Does that make sense, guys? First of all, money is energy, okay? When I'm talking about money is coming to you, I'm simply making you understand that money is a frequency, okay? When you start to understand money as a frequency, then you understand how this whole thing works. For you to be able to align with the frequency of money, you must have a certain, what do they call it? You need to have a certain understanding of money, the belief. You need to have the belief, what you believe about money. You know, sometimes you've heard about people saying, oh, money is the root of all evil. Now, those are the things I used to hear, but I would later on understand that this was just concepts, or this was just like programs that was put into people's minds to keep them out of the frequency of money. If you're a person who still believes that money is the root of all evil, then I do not believe you're going to align your vibration with money. It is like you're always going to be in that belief that money is the root of all evil. So there are some concepts that you need to destroy before you get into vibrational alignment with money. To get into vibrational alignment with money, you need to understand the importance of raising your personal vibration. Because to understand money, you need to know, like I've told you, money is energy. But it is vibrating at a very high frequency. So for you to start earning money, getting money, receiving money, you need to first of all raise your own personal vibration and frequency so that you can align with that vibration of money. Now, let's say you have done all the work. You have cleansed, you detoxed, you grounded, you did this, you did that, so you are in a very good vibrational state as an individual. That is exactly when your energy now aligns with the energy of money, and money will start appearing in your energy, and you see it physically. Sign number one that money is coming to you is when you randomly, you just stepped out of your house. And, out of the blue, you look on the floor, you're starting to see coins. Maybe somebody dropped a coin, somebody dropped some notes on the floor. It's like you're starting to run into money physically. You may see it. It may not even make any sense at that time, because you're going to start to see these little hints. The universe will start giving you little hints that you're in vibrational alignment with money. Sooner or later, you're going to receive it in your hands. It may start to manifest as just mere coins. They are simple pennies. They are simple cents on the floor, and you just like kind of wondering, this has not been something you have been experiencing before, but for some reason, you're starting to find all these coins, all these notes people have dropped, stuff like that. Sometimes you may run into wallets. Maybe somebody dropped their wallet only for you to open and there's money inside. You started to see these signs out when you're out and about. It is like there's money everywhere around you, okay? And this thing can go on for some months, because when I'm talking about being in vibrational alignment with money, it doesn't necessarily mean that because you are in vibrational alignment with money is going to come within the next 1 week. It could, or it could come within the next 2 weeks, but sometimes it could even be coming within the next 3, 4 months. You just never know because there's no time. You guys understand this. When you start to see run into random coins and notes on the floor, that is one of the signs that money is going to manifest in your life sooner or later. It's just a matter of time. Sign number 2, that you are in vibrational alignment with money, is when all of a sudden you are out and about doing your own thing. You just left your house, you just went around, you're in the towns and stuff like that. And now you're starting to see very expensive things. Maybe your friend gave you a lift and you passed in a certain direction in a certain neighborhood, and out of the blue, there was this very, very huge, expensive mansion. Or maybe sometimes you was out there on the street, out of the shops, you run into Lamborghinis, you see these people driving Ferraris, you see these people driving Bentleys, and all this kind of expensive stuff. You start to run into these things. Or sometimes a person walks past you, only for you to look the shoes they're wearing. They're wearing a shoe, $2,000. They're wearing a jacket, $5,000. They're holding this bag, tens of thousands of dollars. You're starting to run into these things. It is not by random. It is not random. It is actually mean that you have arrived at the vibrational state of money. That is why you're starting to see everything that explains and describes and represents money. Sign number 3 that money is coming to you is when, back in the days, you used to have regular dreams. Easy dreams. Sometimes you couldn't even remember those dreams. But this time now, it's like you are having dreams about money. Somebody's giving you a bag of money. You're walking around and you just found money somewhere in the trees. It's like in the dreams, you're seeing money. And sometimes, in most cases, it may happen that you see it in plenty. And it may be very strange because when you see that money in the dreams, it is very likely you may not even see what currency it is. So that is why you know that you are in complete vibrational alignment with money. So you may see somebody handing you big sums of money. You cannot see if it's dollars or pounds or your local currencies. You cannot sometimes even understand what it is, but you actually know that it's money. It's a lot of it. It's bags of money. It's like you're dreaming about money every now and then. It may not happen every day, but it may happen every now and then when you're having these dreams of money. Or sometimes you dream winning money, I could say. That means that your energy has aligned with that frequency of money. So that's the reason why it is now starting to manifest even in your dreams. So those are signs that it has actually spiritually manifested into your life. It is simply a matter of time that it will manifest physically, okay? So when you start to have those kind of dreams where you actually dream about money, it is one of the biggest signs that money is about to arrive in your life. Now, sometimes you may see another sign which is very common is when, out of the blue, people start talking about money. People starting to talk about money. You're out on the streets, somebody talked about receiving a very huge sum of money, inheritance, maybe they inherited a property or stuff like that. So you're starting to hear these things because you see the universe now will start to make sure that you hear these things. And it can't be random things. It could be most of the time be from strangers, people you don't even know. You run into them in a shop and they're talking about certain transactions. Maybe you're sitting next to a person and is talking about a transaction he's doing online, and probably you're hearing them talking about money. Can you send $10,000? Can you send 30,000 pounds? Can you send 1 million pounds? Those kind of things. You're hearing them talking about transactions about money. So all those things are not random incidents, okay? The moment you start to hear those kind of things around you, you best believe you have come into vibrational alignment into money, and money is just a matter of time before it will manifest in your physical reality, okay? Another sign that money is about to flow into your life is when, out of the blue, you start running into wealthy people. You've been at the barber shop, You walked out of the barber shop and there was a star. It could even sometimes be your favorite celebrity, somebody that you see on TV, very famous people, very wealthy people. Maybe sometimes you might run into very famous people, so you might start meeting a lot of wealthy people. Now we know that the wealthy people are very rare because those wealthy people they are at a certain vibration, and it is very, very difficult to randomly run into wealthy people. But if for some mysterious reason you start running into wealthy people, they are saying hello, maybe sometime you take their autographs, you take pictures with them. All those are not random signs, okay? It means that you have actually come into vibrational alignment with money. Your energy has come into vibrational alignment with money. And the universe is showing you what your life is going to be at a certain point in time. It is just a matter of time before you are going to become, or you are going to be in that same position that those people are. So you see these, billionaires. Sometimes you're out and about, and the billionaire boat or whatever yacht just docks on the docks somewhere, and some people will tell you that, oh, listen, that yacht belongs to so and so it's like you're starting to see all these signs of money. You're really running into millionaires. You're really running into people who really have that money. So it is only when you're in that vibrational state energetically that you can run into those individuals. Those individuals are very rare. It could be a person that you may not even ever see in your entire life. But when you have run into those random people, very wealthy people, celebrities, stars, and stuff like that, then you best believe you have energetically aligned with the frequency of money. It's just a matter of time before it will fall into your laps, okay? So be patient. When you start to see the signs, don't panic. Just confirm with the universe that you see the signs and you understand the signs. And you should always say to yourself that you are ready to receive, okay? Be open and ready to receive. You don't know where it's coming from because, like I've told you, money can come from different sources. It can come as inheritance. It can come as winnings. It can come as random money you pick on the floor. It can come as somebody giving you some money physically. It can come from different sources. Don't be only focused on one source of money that is going to. So money can arrive from any source, and most of the time it's going to be unexpected money. So whenever you see those signs, like dreams and running into people, just say to yourself that I'm ready to receive this money from various sources on a continuous basis. You should always keep on saying it to yourself, and before you know it, the money is physically going to fall into your laps. Okay? So let me know which signs you've seen. Let me know which signs resonate with you, the ones you have seen. If you're the person I'm talking about, share with us in the comment section below. You guys do know I do love and appreciate your support. You can book a session with me if you want to. You may donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, I'll catch you guys in my next one. There's the most signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.